Let's see if that works. Hello everyone to Fallout News, part 38 of the Krella Conjurer. Last time we left off, we were just wandering about and doing side quest. Also remember to like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch if you like what you see here today. But time to actually get into the video. Let's see. I think I got 38, but let's be honest here. I don't remember specifically. Oh yes, we did the Nightkin stuff. Okay. Okay. Hello, my friend. It looks no globe.
Bother someone else. I don't want.
Yeah. Well, I think it's time to do maybe one of the DLCs, maybe? Probably. We've explored a good chunk of the map. Well, besides in the middle of here. Let's see. Oh, you son of a gosh darn. Where is it? I can't remember where specifically. There's a cave around here that that my friend got me stuck in. Because I was looking for the Brotherhood of Steel originally. I think it was here. Not that it matters. Oh man, there's so much stuff over here. Oh man, so much stuff. Okay, let's see. I'll be honest here. I kind of want to do Lonesome Road. I think it would be kind of fun to do it. So, let's be honest here. I think it's time to do. Actually, no. Let's go do Honest Heart. I'm not a big fan of Honest Heart, but it'll be fun to do. And then we could do the Divide, and then end on Dead Money.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Nah.
Doing shit against their armor.
I have so many companions. It's ridiculous.
Was that all?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to... gosh darn do some things, probably. Maybe before we go back to, home for a second. Let's go home. What? Okay. Veronica.
What's up?
I will come get you later. Edie as well. Sorry, bud. There we go. There we go. Okay. I need Elsa Till.
What's up?
No problem, Hawkins. I think it's time for us to part.
Oh, I was just starting.
Sure.
I'm going back.
There you go. Jeremy, you can stay with me. You're my baby. Okay.
Might I be safe in the assumption that matters with the think tank have been satisfactorily concluded vis-à-vis your residence in this domicile?
Oh yes, very much so. Okay, think tank. Or my sink. I'm here just to buy some stuff before I go on a journey to to Utah. So that's because I want to sell some things. So before we get anywhere. Oh, that is so much meat. I have too much garbage, not enough things. Yeah, that's a lot of Nuka-Cola. Yeah, there we go. You know, I question basically everything I have in my inventory. pre-war money? Sure, there we go. Why not? Okay. Alright.
Welcome home, citizen.
Well, I am home. I am here for you to process
Welcome home, citizen.
everything I have.
Welcome home, citizen.
Oh no, I have a lot of things that I need you to process. There we go. Same with you.
The brains.
Thank you. Muggy, where the heck are you? Muggy. I need to find you.
You're back!
Yeah. There we go. Muggy.
I hate my... I hate...
Thank you for that one. Alright. I think that should be good on our end. Pretty sure I don't got anything else that I can create. There you go. Start. Now, what the heck am I missing for the repair kits, I wonder? I guess we'll just go down the line until I see it. Wrenches. Yeah, I do not have a lot of wrenches. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, Jeremy, we're gonna have a fun time, I think. No, that's not good, that's not good. Yep. Hello? There? Okay. Oh, am I actually streaming or not? Actually, I don't actually know. It's not coming up on my other monitor. I usually see, but, let's see. Reload. There we go. Okay. Let's go. Pretty sure the alien blaster is somewhere around here. Not that I specifically remember where it is, but it is somewhere over there. What in the gosh darn heck is that cringe thing I've seen over there? You know what? We're not gonna look at it. Nope. We're just gonna keep on going this way. And I'm assuming it's a building, but I made it so that I can't see the fire render distance because I thought it might help with the frame rate. It does not.
Do you like
there
me?
it is. I like you as much as the next person, Suzu. As much as the next person. I think I'm going the wrong way, though. So, yeah, well. Yes and no, kind of. Well, somewhat. Okay, there we go. Ooh, turbo. Okay. Hello.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type.
Yeah, tell me about the job of the new Zion or something.
The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone.
Who the heck is Joshua Graham, and why shouldn't I talk about him?
Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the Burn Man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good.
Okay, can you tell me about the Happy Trail Caravan Company?
We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. We're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City, too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell.
Yeah. No, that sounds like Happy Trail Company isn't the best financially shaped.
You ain't wrong. Losing the Salt Lake City run really stung us. If we can't re-establish contact with this run, we'll be in real trouble.
Why can't you get into Salt Lake City?
Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80, or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off.
Yeah.
Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn.
Can you tell me about the New Canaanites? New Canaans?
Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The New Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war. They control the old city of Ogden, a ways north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did.
Ooh.
They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyways.
Do you know anything about their religion?
I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own, and they're damn fine marksmen, too.
That's cool. You don't know what happened to their mission?
Nope. Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the New Canaanites, Happy Trails might as well just shrivel up and die.
Okay, then. I have some
Shoot.
other questions. I understand this caravan is headed to Zion. What can I do to tell about the area?
Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the New Canaanites from their mission there, but that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war, but we got ourselves the location of a pass the New Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail.
Okay. I haven't been through Utah recently. What's the situation like?
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords.
That's pretty bad.
The works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about.
Degenerate tribals?
That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really
pretty
gotta
bad.
watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs.
How are the warlords that dangerous up there?
Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks.
Okay, well, tell me about the raiders, though.
They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s, but we won't be passing through their turf on this run.
Okay. Okay, I have some... Oh, no. I have some other questions. I'll be back. Let me just go talk to some people.
Looking to join this caravan, huh? Look to me like you can handle yourself.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Earning my keep. Jed hired me on as a caravan guard for this expedition of his. The work suits me. I've tried staying put in one place, but it never works out. Grew up in New Reno, and I couldn't put that snake pit behind me fast enough. Then I
Yeah.
wound up wasting the prime of my life playing sheriff in Caliente. Little town north on the 93. Talk about a pain in the ass. You
Yeah,
ask
yeah.
me, best to keep moving. At least the scenery changes.
Would you like to grow up in the New Reno?
Imagine New Vegas if there was no Mr. House type fella keeping the peace. Then give everybody a gun and a jet addiction. Town's
Yeah,
run by
that
a
sounds
bunch of
about right.
crime families. No law to speak of. Make trouble and you wind up buried in Golgotha outside town. The scuzz factor's off the charts. Non-stop whoring and drugs. Couldn't walk down the street without getting asked to star in a porn movie. So
No, that's
I
pretty
got my
bad.
ass out of there while I still owned it. Guess I figured the answer to every problem was rule of law. Naive, huh?
Can you tell me about the new Canaan?
Place lived up to its name, that's for sure. When you got fresh water and a trickle of geothermic power, always be some gang of assholes wants to kill you for it. Spent more years and took more bullets than I care to admit protecting that hellhole from dangers within and without. If it wasn't the 80s or the White Legs raiding, it was someone from town drunk off his ass trying to win an argument with a shotgun. Got tired
Yeah.
of shooting the folks I was supposed to protect. So, now I do this.
Yeah, were they 80s gangs or a tribe or something?
What's the difference? Raiders is raiders. Bunch of them swept into town and dragged off 2 working girls. Deputies and me gave pursuit, straight into 80s territory. By the time we caught up with the girls, there wasn't much left of them, so we turned for home. Made it back to Caliente without further losses, but we was watched the whole way. Never seen so few people cover so much land. Goddamn creepy. If the 80s had wanted to kill us, we would have been dead. Guess they figured we weren't worth the trouble.
What about the White Legs?
Used to be they raided northeast of Caliente time to time. But then the Desert Rangers fell apart 10 years ago, absorbed into the NCR. Soon enough, the White Legs were swarming all over that stretch of I-15. Folks learned not to head north if they wanted to keep their scalps. Eventually, the White Legs destroyed the bridges across the Virgin River over in Arizona. End of discussion.
Well, that's interesting. Let's see.
Hey, little lady. Don't be scared to join this caravan. I'll keep a close eye on you. Real close. Promises.
I have killed so many gosh darn death claws, I will murder you. Unwarranted hostility and general agitation. How long have you been a psycho, Dixon?
Hey, fuck you! I didn't say nothing about using psycho!
How much psycho you got stashed away if you run out of the trail? The trail draws no pleasant.
God damn it! I didn't say nothing about using psycho. But, just talking hypno-theoretically here. Got any suggestions?
Yeah, leave now before the trolls hit you. Out on the trail. No psycho for miles.
Fine.
Yep, that was fun.
Damn good thing you came along. Now that Ricky skedaddled, yours is the only Pip-Boy we got.
Oh, I am ready to go to New Zion.
I bet you are. But you ain't going nowhere loaded down like a pack Brahmin.
Relax, I'm humble this load across the Mojave on my own 2 feet long enough. I can handle it.
All right. I reckon you know your limits. You keel over on me out there, though, and I'll leave your ass. After we take everything useful you crammed in your pack.
I'm ready to go.
I bet you... You ain't never been to Zion, have you? A bit...
Under 100 pounds. I don't... This is gonna take a while, guys. I legitimately have to go through so much garbage. Anything that's like ridiculous. My freaking goodness, great balls of fire. Oh my, this is just ridiculous. I have too much junk. This is what I get for basically, hoarding everything. Cheap music. Assembly guys, what the frick is wrong with me with all this garbage? I don't understand why the gosh darn that's definitely, I think that's basically almost everything that I can get rid of that weighs anything. For a second there, I thought it said like 100 pounds. I'm like, yeah, okay, there it is. Oh my freaking goodness. I have too much stuff. And not enough space. Okay. Not like I use those anyway, so. I need to keep those. But I like to sell these.
Are you here to jar at me? There's a chest over yonder. You can store your extra in that.
Well, that'll help a lot. Okay, before we go, I need to repair my favorite weapon. So. Yeah, that blowfly meat would probably be good. Okay. I have too much stuff. Not enough space. I'm assuming there's a mod to get rid of this. If I had to take a guess, I should probably have downloaded it. I'll keep that. That sounds fun. Again, all these axes I should never have had on me to begin with. Okay, I have basically to do.
Are you here to jar at me?
I've given up so much garbage game. This game hates me. I can't really give up any. Well, yeah, that'd probably do it. I have So much garbage. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's where it's coming from. Yeah, there it is. I just need to, like, have, like... I'm so close.
Are you here to join me?
I am ready.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it?
I'm ready. I have my best gun in the game.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpais Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpais Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpais Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon.
Well, maybe he didn't. Or maybe he did. We will never know. And there we go. Oh my freaking goodness, I hate every moment of this.
Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion.
Jeremy.
I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The New Canaanites will know.
Yes.
And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come?
Come on.
That was a long trek. Remove, there we go.
No time to waste.
Okay.
Come on, come on.
Leave me
no
be.
Time to waste.
Busy.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Watch yourselves.
That's all.
I have killed like Please explain to me why the heck everyone is dying.
Enough of this. We're sitting ducks here. Here I come. I was a sheriff once, god damn it.
I don't want you to die. But I also, yeah, sorry guys, I gotta get out of here.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Get back here, I'm gonna unalive you.
Was that all?
Oh my frickin' goodness, great ball of fire.
No. Don't you die on me.
Nah, bullcrap. Kind of the gosh darn gun. I'll take the caps off you, I guess. Frickin'. F me, I guess. Let's get the heck out of here, I guess. Jeremy, we are not having a good time. We just got here and a bunch of them. Basically, our whole party just got wiped out. Okay. Well. I guess it is what it is on that front. But still, holy crap, everyone's just dead. What the frick is this? Well, that doesn't sound useful. White leg outfit. Oh, I guess I'll take it. Could be useful to have. What the frick is this? Well, this thing looks cancerous.
Time to fight.
Hey, mister. Take this.
Bad guys dealt with.
Hoy, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you?
I did.
From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
Who's this Joshua you speak of?
Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him.
Alright, let's go.
Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Follow Chucka. I can't remember pronounce that correctly, probably. Let's hope that this is not going to be a bad time here. As I could already tell that New Zion's not going to be great for us. Well, yeah, well.
Hold up. See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
Now, is there now? It's just some berries, my friend. Some good old-fashioned berries.
We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river. Yeah.
That is a pretty nice view of the Colorado.
Freeze. Don't move a muscle. Yao Guai.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Yeah, I just killed that Yaguai. It was very easily.
Do you
easy.
like me?
Oh, Suzu, I love you with a passion. You're my baby. Well, that was
That's
easy.
all.
The beautiness of the gosh darn New Zion. I don't know why I called it the Colorado for a second. That's on me. Though we are in the rivers of, well, places, so. and our things. I feel like the goal probably is to get to where the frick we need to get to, which is...
Uh-oh.
Well, to where Joshua Graham is.
That's all.
This spine. Oh, look, what the heck is that? I hope everyone else is seeing the horrible frame rate that I'm having right now, because it is atrocious. I'm just taking everything. Probably should have actually looked in there, but I just grabbed everything. Holy crap, this frame rate. What the frick is this? Yeah, we are not a horrible... This game just runs like the biggest of poo-poo. Like the biggest of poo-poo. Okay.
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
Yeah, I guess. Not that I mind. I can help you, bud. Problem is, we need to get through all this stuff. Some white
Follow
legs.
the old road south.
Roads.
Nearly there.
My headache inducing from the frame rate uses is making me want to smack my head against a wall.
You see the dead sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting Whitelegs.
Yeah, it's probably a mixture between below. Neither, honestly, bud.
See
Just
those
saying.
handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
I don't know why there'd be taboo stuff for you, bud. Toilets are yes. How does this toilet not have I forgot we were basically in the wilderness. It would make sense there'd be no really bad radiation out here, so.
Down this path to the north. Hope you don't mind getting wet.
I was gonna make a joke there, but I stopped myself because I'm an adult.
These paintings show the dead horse's victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
Well, Joshua was a good boy. I'm enjoying just shooting the fish. Okay. Take some of that food stuff so we can make any, I guess, items that might be able to help us. Well, it doesn't really matter for that one. I can't be poisoned, so. I'm like, I can't be poisoned because I have my spine replaced. I
Nearly
look
there
cool.
now. Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the Whitelegs out somehow.
Yeah, the traps are in the water, but at the same time, I'm going to disarm those traps because A, I can, and B, you're not the boss of me, so. Let's go. Also, XP is XP, so. I feel like I would get more than 4 XP for each one, but it is a bear trap. I probably should get 1 XP regardless, because they're basically insta delocked them anyway.
Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there.
Do you like me?
Angel Cave.
Oh, Suzu, I love you so much, but gosh dang it, girl. Calm down.
Yeah, Dag.
Okay.
Good.
2 bear. Two bears high-fiving? Yes. You love that.
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham? You know our tongue. Smart, Auslander. Joshua in high place of Cain. You show respect, Utman. Joshua is greatest warrior. You show him no respect. He show you thunder and fire.
Yeah, I'll make sure to be on my best behavior then.
You wise for Auslander.
No, I know. Brother Chuck?
What can I tell you?
Whose tribe or who attacked me?
Whitelegs. Nasty bunch. They've been raiding deeper into Zion ever since New Canaan was wiped out.
Oh, that's not good. Anything that might be useful. Wait, and the New Canaanites were wiped out? How?
That's what Joshua said. Whitelegs came down from Great Salt Lake in force. Fell on New Canaan before they could mount a defense. Joshua found some of the survivors led by a man named Daniel. Most of them have fled the valley. But Daniel stayed on with the Sorrows tribe. He and Joshua have been arguing over whether to stand and fight the Whitelegs, or take the Sorrows and the Dead Horses out of the valley.
Okay. Where do they come from?
That's the weird part. Normally, the Whitelegs keep to the Great Salt Lake.
Yes, I know that.
I don't know what brought them down this far south.
Okay. We could talk later. Let's go talk to Joshua, I guess. Okay. Are you the guy, two bears high-fiving?
Hoi!
Ya Atag.
Yeah, Ata.
Good.
Okay. The myth, the legend. The man who got set on fire.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days, and I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan.
No,
I
he
don't know
would
if
have
you were
not.
close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work.
Agreeable, my friend. Agreeable. Sometimes you just gotta take things into your own hands. And just because that you're taught to be kind to everyone doesn't mean that you shouldn't have a weapon in the X. How do you know so much about me?
The Dead Horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it.
I came here with the Happy Trail Caravan Company to make contact with the New Canaanites.
Happy Trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites. Almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other New Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on.
They're not going to leave without offering to help? What can I do to not... I'm not going to leave without offering help to help. What can I do to help? What can I do?
You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us.
Agreeable.
Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside.
They won't go inside? I'll see what I can do, I guess. Actually, better question is, why don't you or Daniel do it?
We are responsible for leading and protecting the sorrows and dead horses. They are smart people, but not as worldly as you or I.
That's true.
I am preparing the dead horses for war, and Daniel is preparing the sorrows for other things.
I'll see what I can do,
Thank
my
you.
friend.
Follows Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
I'll see what I can do, my friend. Joshua.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
What did you say about the courier who are you respecting?
Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his Frumentari and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived.
Okay. Prayer? God, what are you talking about?
I am a New Canaanite. We believe we are the heirs of a spiritual tradition, given to our ancestors thousands of years ago. We have made and kept covenants with our Lord God to honor his laws. In exchange, we are promised eternal salvation after this life. A day will come when our Lord returns to judge us all. Until then, we must honor his laws and start others along the path of salvation if we can. That's why we trade with others and work the tribes. We have more than food and medicine to offer. Good news is our most valuable commodity.
Agreeable. And what is this good deal? Sounds like a good deal.
In a world filled with misery and uncertainty, it is a great comfort to know that, in the end, there is light in the darkness. Every day we move closer to our judgment. We must do our best to walk in the footsteps of our Lord and teach others how to do the same. For many of us, the road is a difficult one, but the path is always there for us to follow, no matter how many times we may fall.
Do you ever fall?
Every day. Some days are harder than others.
I know that feeling, bud. I know that feeling. Nice guns you got
In
there,
the Great Basin and Colorado Plateau, all tribes are known for a specific weapon. Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns, storm drums. They broke into an armory near Spanish Fork and have been using them for years.
Ooh.
Of course, the dead horses have their wooden war clubs, and even the sorrows have their Yao Guai gauntlets. This type of .45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe almost 400 years ago. Learning its use is a New Canaanite rite of passage.
Yeah, 1911. Do you run the show around here, though?
I wouldn't say that. I am the acting war chief for the dead horses. They look up to me for such matters, but I only have the authority they give me. Daniel is the spiritual leader and main link of the New Canaanites to the Sorrows. He's up in the Narrows right now.
What's going on with all these tribes, though?
A great deal. There are 3, make that 4, tribes here in Zion. You've already met the Whitelegs on the way in. In this camp, you'll find dead horses. In the Narrows, the Sorrows. And finally, there's Daniel and myself. We're New Canaanites.
Why did the Whitelegs attack my caravan, though?
They attack everyone who isn't a Whiteleg, especially caravans. They don't know how to survive on their own, so they have to raid. But as for why they are here, they are trying to wipe us out. All of us. They want to join Caesar's legion, and they can only prove their worth by destroying the New Canaanites and everyone we shelter.
Do they speak our language?
Most don't. It's been hundreds of years since the war. They've developed their own languages. Take the Dead Horses. We think they were originally refugees from a place called Rez, east of the Grand Canyon. They speak a combination of Rez and a language spoken by travelers who were visiting Rez when the bombs fell. Over time, the two languages blended. I was a translator years ago, but it's hard to keep up with all of the tribal variations.
Why does the valley belong to the Dead Horses?
The valley belongs to God, but no. The Dead Horses live at Dead Horse Point, up the Colorado River. They came here because I asked them to.
Oh, never mind. This is the Colorado.
Before I returned to the fold, I visited them years earlier. I looked much different then, but I left an impression on them. I taught them how to hunt more efficiently, how to maintain their weapons and pre-war equipment. When I returned, they showed their appreciation.
Gosh dang it, I love you, Joshua Graham. Why haven't I seen any Sorrowers in the valley yet?
The Sorrows have many skilled hunters among them, but no warriors. They have not had to deal with war or raiders for decades. Even though they can hunt a full-grown Yaoguai, they don't know how to deal with the Whitelegs. That's why we're here.
Are the New Canaanites really a tribe?
We wear more clothing than them and understand more about technology. But we're still a tribe, a linked family of families. The Boneyard, Phoenix, New Vegas, they're just places, metal and stone. New Canaan dies, but the tribe lives on. When the walls come tumbling down, when you lose everything you always have family. And your family always has tribe.
So true, my friend.
Of course.
So true. Do you have anything to trade?
We do. Though the Whitelegs destroyed New Canaan, they didn't destroy all of our supply caches. All forms of currency are recognized here. Caps, NCR dollars, even Legion coin. Take a look.
Well, I can't really do much, but I have a crap load of money saved up, so this is what I'm doing with it. Oh, baby, we're gonna have a gosh darn best. I'm so happy. I get to have my 1911. And because I have a bunch of weapons money saved up still. Okay. Then we take this, and there we go. Thank you, Joshua. Can you repair some of my gear for me, though? That is overpriced. Oh my goodness, I've never seen a more overpriced thing in my life. Can I ask you some personal questions?
Right now, I'd like you to focus on helping Daniel. Maybe there will be time later.
No? Okay, then. Goodbye, Joshua. Well, everyone, we are in New Zion. I hope everyone had a fun time freaking watching for New Zion and stuff. Beautiful. Okay. We are going to call it here, everyone, for now. Though we are going to still be streaming after this. So, remember to like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch if you like what you saw here today, everyone. But until next time, I guess, this is Acrylic Gondry, signing out. Have a good day, a good night, and a good tomorrow, everyone. Bye-bye.